It was an absolutely remarkable season for the Washington Huskies on the pitch in both men's and women's soccer. And on the men's side of things, program history was made going to overtime against NC State. A golden goal got it done for the Dogs, winning the first national championship in program history, 3-2. Here is Mike Hall with head coach Jamie Clark.
And Washington's head coach, Jamie Clark, joins us now. Jamie, congratulations, first and foremost. Let's start off by talking just about that match. What feelings are you having when 2-0 becomes 2-2 in the national title match?
You just don't want to be that team who gave up a title, right? We had two hands on the title. It quickly slipped to one hand, and then all of a sudden we didn't have any grasp on it at all. So those were some trying times, but this team's been through a few of them, so I think they bounced back well.
Describe the scene when Harrison wins it in OT.
Yeah, I mean, it went from bedlam, absolutely bedlam and excitement. And again, once again, we had both hands on the trophy and we were actually physically running it across the field to very quickly. It was, you know, we were being told that they were going to video review the play and see if it was going to come back. So, man, that was the panic, that moment. 2-2 I could handle. We were going to go into overtime. We had the chance to reset, and I think we were going to be good. But if we had to come back from legitimately taking shirts off and running with the trophy to playing again, that would have been on every single, we'd have been viral for months. That would have been bad news.
I mean, talk about something you're not prepared for. What speech is that you'd have to give to the guys?
I don't even know. Just get the jerseys back on. Let's go. Let's see where it happened. But, thank God we didn't. I'm honestly going to have nightmares the rest of my life that call went the other way. But in turn, we're celebrating, and this is what it's about. Sports have been magical for us. It's brought alumni, friends, just the whole Seattle community together. So I've been on the other side of it, and people are incredibly kind and nice to you when you lose. But, man, you realize when you win something, your guys get celebrated, and that's really fun.
Yeah, well, give me more on the celebration. What's a moment that stood out or something that maybe you weren't prepared for?
I thought it was special. We came back to Husky Stadium. We arrived back the next day. I mean, the celebrations that night were fantastic. Parents, families, everyone around your guys, the guys who supported them the most. That was a reminder to guys to say, you're here because you were raised well and because, you got a lot of support. And they got to give love to their families that night. But coming back to the community and having Husky Stadium welcome us back off the bus, taking pictures, the band there, all the stuff that, you kind of see in movies, if you will. And, that was the sort of love. And a lot of people in our department put it together and made sure that the community knew. So, much respect for, everyone who organized it, making sure our guys felt the love they deserved.
Well, you guys certainly had to earn it. You mentioned some of the adversity you all had to go through. What's the toughest part about 6 straight tournament road matches to be played?
The toughest part as a coach is knowing that you can't do it. But the beauty of coaching 18, 20 or 2-year-old kids is that they're kind of naive and, they have no idea. They're just going to go out and play the game. So it was almost a case of us getting out of their way. Because if you really look at the odds, that was, a 6-game road trip is impossible against all seeded teams as an unseeded, we were the unseeded team. So just, hey, take it, how do you eat an elephant, right? One bite at a time. We took it one game at a time. We did it. And all of a sudden, before you knew it, we were 3 games in. We were halfway there. And then all of a sudden, we're playing against Big Ten opponent, best team in the country, in my opinion, in Maryland. If we could get through that game, we had a real chance. And the guys did it. And all of a sudden, the Final Four was in front of us. And once you're there, one of my good friends who beat us in 19 on the way to his national championship just said, don't prepare for Friday. If you lose on Monday, you're going to be just as sad. Prepare for 2 games. And that was honestly the advice that I think got us through.
Well, even just being in the tournament, you think your last 3 matches, you lose them all. So, was there something you learned in those last 3, the way the regular season ended, that you were able to change or focus differently in the tourney?
The Big Ten's real, right? And we learned that you can lose games. Those are all Big Ten. That was UCLA, Maryland, Michigan. And those are all 3 teams that could have gone on their own run and their own right had a shot at winning a title. So we couldn't get, too down about it, but we knew we had to be better. The thing we knew was if the NCAA was going to give us a second chance, we were going to be whole again. And we hadn't been whole in a while, meaning that we'd had guys with injuries. We'd had guys that had served, yellow card or red card suspensions. So we just hadn't played those last 3 games whole. And we knew if we could get healthy, we could get to our full team. We had the belief we could do it. But interestingly, in that first game against Oregon State, we gave up an early goal, and I didn't think we had that belief, and it took an overtime win to really cement it. And from there, honestly, it was the guys really knew that they had something special going.
Well, let me talk to you about that special thing. You're with these guys for months and months. So go back to before the season begins, the beginning of the season, the middle, the beginning of the tournament. When was the point when it kind of struck you of, oh, this really could be a special group?
Yeah, early in the season, we knew we had some players. What we didn't have was we had all these guys. I don't think we returned a single all-conference player. And I think we thought we had, really, really special players, but they just hadn't done it yet. So they hadn't been given the opportunity. A lot of them were freshmen going to be sophomores, or sophomores that had played bit parts that were going to be juniors. So these guys just need time to develop a little bit, and to not just develop as players, but to develop as like the mindset that we were going to win or lose without them, or it was going to be on them, the success of the team. So I think 5 games in, we'd only won 1 game. And it was that sort of shift right then that, hey, you guys are good enough. We just got to act on it. So we started winning games at that moment. And then my assistant, Mark Collings, at some point just noticed the swagger that we had. And he called it, we had a guy who carries the speaker guy. And it was Harry Burdos, sure enough, who sort of brought the swag to our team. And once we realized that we got good players and we got a guy who's got that sort of mentality that in the big moments is going to be there for us, that's when we knew we had a chance.
Jamie Clark, head coach, check that, national champion Jamie Clark, head coach of Washington. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.